Arlie Felton Taylor. It sounds like you might have found yourself a feed to finish the day.
We haven't got audio.
What was that? I just missed that last bit. I'm here at Signature Beef. I've been in the beef bubble all week. It's been absolutely incredible here at Beef Australia. One of the new things here, but not new faces I might add, at Beef Week, are Blair and Josie Angus's Signature Beef, amazing restaurant that has been going all week. Now, Blair Angus, I'm just going to come over and interrupt him. They're having somewhat of a family powwow because the chairman of Beef is there, Bryce Cam. But Blair and Josie, and Bryce, of course, the chairman of Beef, what a triumph. You've been on these showgrounds, beef after beef after beef, but has this been the hardest you've ever worked?
Potentially. I'd hate to detract from the chairman and all the hard work he's done. And this event, maybe I didn't work as hard in those other events, but certainly it was a long slog here, but very enjoyable.
I know it was hard to get in, Josie. Do you have an idea, a figure in your head of how many people you served?
It was, I don't have a number, but we did over 800 covers on several days, and it was epic.
Did you achieve what you wanted to? Because I know you're all about nose to tail. You're all about exposing diners to different cuts, to using the whole of the beast. Was that your aim here?
We certainly achieved that here, but the aim here is that Beef Australia provides a platform to actually show what we do to all of the people in industry, and we actually achieved what we set out to achieve, which was nothing to do with the actual beef and selling of beef. It was actually to show the young people what the beef industry is about. Today, in the last 2 days, we've actually had 4 younger people that dined earlier in the week just come and join our team for the day. So, for me, we have achieved that.
And younger people involved, because they were the servers, they were the waiters, they were really the heart and soul of this operation, Josie.
They were absolutely the heart and soul. They were the rock stars. They were the heroes of hospitality. They went from zero hospitality experience. They ride horses and slice beef for a living, and they turned around and became masters of hospitality in a week. They are, they're going to find it hard to don their heels for hats and heels this afternoon, but they have been the absolute rock stars, and I think there's been a good whisper around the ground saying there's ringers over there serving food.
From pushing cattle in pens to clearing plates, they really have been amazing. That was something that was very special about this restaurant. Do you think you'll do it all again in 2027? Too soon?
I did mention to my son that I hope he got the idea of having a restaurant one day out of his system, but apparently we are coming back, he said. So he runs our sales. He'll be 3 years older then. He might be able to think more clearly.
How wonderful. We've been talking all week about love stories in the beef industry and people meeting their partners in agricultural areas. How did you two meet? What's your love story?
Well, Josie actually forgot it, but we actually met at a forum once, and she was a little younger then, and I decided at that stage that was probably the girl that would actually tick all the boxes. And so a couple of years later, when she had left school, I decided I better try and take up the sport of camp drafting to get her attention. And I managed to do that, and trying to be the perfect gentleman at a camp draft, and her spending all weekend trying to set me up with her sister, I asked her out on a date, which was the Mackay Show, and we actually won the champion bullock that year, so I think that got it across the line.
Wins all round. He cut you out and won your heart, Josie.
Absolutely. It was, in fact, a Future for Beef conference, and so it is, yes, and the bullock really was the topper, yeah.
Recent nuptials for the chairman. Where did you meet your love?
Actually, what does every good agricultural business in the Australian beef industry need is it's a lot of capital in this business, so you need a good banking and finance lawyer, and that's what I found in Markey.
Fantastic. Isn't that lovely? Love is all around. Thank you so much, and we have so much love for Beef Australia. It's been an absolute ripper. Just back to you girls in the studio. Weren't they some fabulous tales of love found around the rural industries? I hope some other people in our team have found the rural Riz, if that's what I've said correctly. I think that's what the young people are calling it, rural Riz. Am I kicking the right boxes? Am I ticking boxes there with rural Riz?
I think there's maybe a Gen X thing about to end up on TikTok with a meme like that, Arles, but thank you very much. Hey guys, you have seen hours and